Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS.
Get ready to learn something new today. I'm Andrea.
And I'm Gabe, and we are still in the lesson called Back from Camp. Let's learn a little more about how to talk about camp. So we'll start with our key words. The first one today is friendship. Friendship. Thank you for your friendship. You're a good friend.
Our next keyword is stranger. Stranger. Who is that stranger over there? No one knows him.
Nature. Nature. Ashley likes to be in nature. She loves flowers and trees.
Alone. Alone. Lisa has her family and friends with her. She isn't alone.
Woods. Woods. There are a lot of tall trees in the woods.
Let's take a look at these keywords together again. Say them with us. The first one is friendship. Friendship.
Stranger. Stranger.
Nature. Nature.
Alone. Alone.
Woods. Woods.
Well, friends, you are not alone while you are with us and while we are with Eddie. Let's go to Eddie for today's mission. Yo, Eddie.
Yeah.
What's today's mission?
Oh, today's mission. Ha. Straight from the woods, here it is. Today's mission. What did Simon learn at the camp?
What did Simon learn at the camp?
What did Simon learn at the camp? Well, friends, we're going to learn the answer in today's lesson right now. Let's go.
The camp was for kids, but I learned a lot too.
What did you learn?
I learned about friendship.
How did you learn about that?
Well, the kids were strangers at the start of the camp, but they learned about each other through the activities.
I see.
They learned to trust each other. Many of them became friends.
Well, friends, this conversation is all about learning. Do you like learning? I hope so. I do too. Andrea, what's something that Simon learned about at camp?
Well, Simon learned about many things. He tells us that he learned about friendship.
He learned about friendship. Hey, that sounds like the answer to today's mission. The mission today is, what did Simon learn at camp?
What did Simon learn at camp? Simon learned about friendship.
And friends, we are going to learn about this key word. The word is friendship. Say it again. Friendship. When two people are friends, you can say they have a friendship.
So the word friendship talks about the kind of relationship that two people have. If you have a good friend, it's nice to say to them, "Thank you for your friendship."
And friendship has some important things. Things like trust, things like love and honesty. These are very important in any friendship.
Yes, and friendship is very special. You want to keep the friendships that you have with your friends.
Well, how did Simon learn about friendship? Simon says the kids were strangers at the start of the camp, but they learned about each other through the activities. First, let's look at this word, stranger. Stranger. When two people are strangers, that means they don't know each other. They are strangers.
So if you see someone that you don't know, that person is a stranger. But when you talk to that person and get to know them, they are not a stranger anymore.
Andrea, were we ever strangers?
Well, yes, Gabe, before I knew you, you were a stranger.
And now we have a
Friendship.
That's right. Tell us about one of the activities.
Okay. The kids went on a nature hike. They were in teams.
That's good. No one had to walk alone.
Right. Their mission was to find different plants in the woods.
I did that before. It was fun.
Yeah, I had a great time with the kids. So I signed up to be a camp coach again next summer.
Well, Simon really did have a great time with the kids. How do we know that? Well, he's going to go to camp again next year. He tells us about some of the fun things that they did. Now, Gabe, what was one of the fun activities he did with the kids?
Well, these kids got to go on a nature hike. They went in teams so that they would not walk alone. But that sounds like so much fun, Andrea, to go on a hike in nature with other people.
That sounds like fun. It also sounds like fun to learn this key word together. Nature. Nature. Now, when you go outside, whatever you see that is not made by people is part of nature. Trees, plants, flowers, and animals are all part of nature.
And when I think of nature, I think it is really beautiful. It's nice to go out and look at the beautiful nature outside. The trees, the mountains, the flowers, and the animals, all of that nature is so beautiful.
Sometimes it's also nice just to be alone in nature and enjoy it. Our keyword is alone. Alone. If you are alone, that means you are the only person. There are no other people around you when you are alone.
Andrea, I have a question for you. Do you like to be alone?
Well, sometimes I like to be alone. I do like to go on hikes in nature alone sometimes, but usually I like to be with people.
It's nice to be with other people. And these kids had a mission as well. They got to go find plants in the woods.
And we have another mission here. Well, we need to learn this word, woods. Woods. The woods are a place with many trees.
That's right. You can call those trees the woods.
And woods are part of nature.
Song time.
Yo, Rex!
What's up, Gabe?
Are you ready?
Am I ready?
Are you ready for song time?
Huh? Song time?
Yeah,
Song
time. Hey, man, that was cool.
Wait a minute, mister. My name is not Man, it's Rex.
Well, I know that.
So, why did you call me Man?
Because when you say man, it's another way of saying hello to somebody. Haven't you heard that before? Like, hey, what's up, man?
Oh, yeah, like, man, it's good to see you.
Hey, man, it's good to see you too. And also, when you say the word man, it could also mean cool or yeah or wow. Like, man, did you see that? That was cool.
Or, man, that was a great show.
Or, man, we've got a cool song time today. And hey, everybody, ladies, men, boys, and girls, it's time for us to learn what this song is called. It's called Making a Difference.
Making a difference. What does that mean?
Well, when you make a difference in someone's life, that means you do something to change someone else's life. For example, I want you to think right now about someone who is very, very sad.
Oh, I am so sad. Life is just too hard. Nobody cares about me.
All right, and you want to do something to make them happy again.
I just want to be happy again. To know that someone cares.
Well, you can do something to let that person be happy again. There are many things you can do. For instance, hello, Rex. This is for you.
A gift?
Yes,
For me?
this is a gift for you.
Thank you. You really made me happy. You made a difference in my life today.
Well, you're welcome. I'm glad I could make you happy and make a difference. And friends, you can make a difference in someone's life too. You can make a positive difference. That is, a good difference in someone's life by giving them a gift or helping them out. But you know what? Making a difference can also be a bad thing. If you do something or say something careless, then you will make a negative difference in someone's life. So remember, positive, Positive, is good, and negative, Negative, is bad. That's right. So you can make a positive difference in someone's life. You know, making a difference is what it's all about.
What it's all about. What's all about?
What it's all about. This is a phrase that means what you are talking about is very important. So the person who wrote this song wants everybody to know that making a difference is very important. Or, you know, if you want to do well in school, then studying hard is what it's all about.
Or if you want to make more money, then learning how to manage your money is what it's all about.
And making a difference is what it's all about. All right, well, are you ready, Rex? It's time.
It's time.
It's time. Yes, it is.
Yes.
All right. Me. Yes.
You ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's
song time.
Yeah. Are you ready? Like this.
You can make a difference if you try.
Come on.
We can make a difference, you and I. She can make a difference here at school. He can make a difference, man, it's cool. You can make a difference if you try.
Come on.
We can make a difference, you and I. She can make a difference here at school.
Say it.
He can make a difference, man, it's cool.
Yo, making a difference is what it's all about. Doing what you can do, helping someone else.
Do what you say to do and mean what you say. Showing your love to someone every day.
Making a difference
Okay.
is what it's all about.
It's what it's all about.
Doing what you can do, helping someone. You gotta help
Oh yeah.
do what you said you do and mean what you say.
What you say.
Showing God's love to someone every day.
One more time.
Making a difference is what it's all about.
What it's all about.
Doing what you can do, helping someone. You gotta help somebody.
Someone else.
Do what you said you do and mean what you say.
Mean what you say.
Showing God's love to someone every day. Every day.
Peace.
Conversation replay.
The camp was for kids, but I learned a lot too.
What did you learn?
I learned about friendship.
How did you learn about that?
Well, the kids were strangers at the start of the camp, but they learned about each other through the activities.
I see.
They learned to trust each other. Many of them became friends.
Tell us about one of the activities.
Okay. The kids went on a nature hike. They were in teams.
That's good. No one had to walk alone.
Right. Their mission was to find different plants in the woods.
I did that before. It was fun.
Yeah, I had a great time with the kids. So I signed up to be a camp coach again next summer.
Calendar phrase.
Andrea, what do you have on your back?
Well, Gabe, this is my backpack
Why do you have a backpack?
because I'm going to camp.
Oh, that's great. And you look really happy.
Well, yes, I am very happy, Gabe, because I'm going to camp.
And Andrea, that sounds like our calendar phrase. Today's phrase is, I'm going to camp.
I'm going to camp.
If you're going to camp, you can use this phrase and say, I'm going to camp. And let's go right now to look at today's calendar phrase skit.
I'm going to look at the skit.
Yes, you are.
I'm going to camp.
I'm going to camp.
Hey, Dan, guess what?
What?
I'm going to camp.
You are?
Yes, I'm going to camp.
When are you going?
I'm going tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm going to camp.
But John, aren't you too old to go to camp?
No, anyone can go to camp. I can't wait. I'm going to camp. I'm going to camp.
I'm going to camp.
All right, friends, it's time to go see our friend Eddie. He's no stranger. Are you, Eddie?
No, I'm not a stranger. I'm everybody's favorite Eddie.
That's
Oh,
right.
yes, and Eddie, we all we really like our friendship with you.
Okay, that's good.
And we really like the question of the day, too.
Well,
Yeah.
I happen to have that. Here it is. What is your favorite thing to do outside? Why?
What is your favorite thing to do outside? Why?
Well, one of my favorite things to do outside is to go hiking because I like being in nature.
Well, it is fun to be in nature, and it can also be good exercise. Friends, how would you answer this question? All right, everyone, thank you for joining us here today on Let's Talk in English on PTS, where
Learning English can be fun. Bye-bye.
Bye.